Welcome, all my fellow nerds and geeks, to this very exciting episode of NerdSmithing. I saw this in the store like maybe a few days ago, a week ago, and knew that I just had to have it. So basically it's my birthday next week, so I figured I would treat myself to an early birthday present. And it is the Star Wars Black Series like movie prop replica helmet made by Hasbro. And I've seen other stuff they've made before. They did the Poe Dameron helmet, and it was really cool, great details on it. So when I saw this one, I was just like, yeah, I knew I had to have it. So this thing is in here, and I have watched a couple review videos on this. That's why I knew that I just had to have it. So I was under the impression this is like a stand to set it on so that you can prop it up when you're doing your stuff, when you're displaying it. So I'm gonna actually stand up so you might not see me, but I've got to get this thing out of here. So it is in 3 separate pieces. You've got the big piece there. And then looks like it is actually attached to the bottom piece. So I will set the box off to the side, and that way we can get in here better. Okay, so you have the top dome. And holy cow, this thing is massive. Look at that. So it is very accurate. You can see the little metal tabs up there. Those are actually magnets to help hold the helmet together. So then you have, I'm going to actually pop this thing off of here. It's actually attached to the cardboard piece under here. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need my knife because it just, I mean, you can see that thing. I mean, look at all the detail on that. You can see where the metal tabs hit the magnets up here. I have, in the videos I've seen, the people do have some issues getting it on and off. So we will see. I'm just going to cut this because it is taking forever. Okay, I'm going to get the back one. So yeah, it's in the videos I've watched, it seems like it gets a little bit tricky to put on and off. So we will do our best, but I'm going to do a little bit better in the actual showing of this than I did with the Green Ranger helmet, just because I did not do the best job at showing the inside and all the different stuff. So basically here you can see all of the awesome detail of this thing. And then on the inside you have this strap here that comes down from the top so that it will actually, and it's it will fit very nicely on your head. And then those magnets are very strong. So I'll show you the inside of the top piece here. So you can see all of the detail up in here and like the wiring and all the stuff that is supposed to look like all the different insides of the helmet. I mean, it is just amazing. You can see these magnets on here. So there are 3 on each side, and that thing was actually pretty difficult to pull off. So you can see the front of the helmet here, and this actually kind of looks white. And when I first was looking at it, I thought it did look really white when all the videos I've seen, but that's actually silver inside there. And it is very, very thick too. I mean, this thing's really, really well made. And there is some foam padding up there to fit on the top of your head. And then this piece here, which is the bottom piece, and this is, I think this has just the most amazing detail on it. You can kind of see here, this little thing right here is the button. for the sound and stuff, which I'll put the batteries in. I do have batteries here. And you can see the all the detail in it. And then these pieces here are they're like a plastic, and they just kind of pop on and off, and you can completely take them off. Both sides just snap on and off. And so I will show you the inside, which I think this has just some amazing detail in here. You've got the little tubes that actually like attach to Darth Vader's face in the movie when he pulls the helmet off. So, and you've got this like silver, all this stuff looks like cords, and these things right here are actually like a soft plastic, so they do feel like real cords. And you can kind of see how you can kind of see that right there, how they're like plugged in. You've got the gray in here. I mean, this thing is just amazing. And the batteries go right here. And so the battery compartment is really, really well hidden. So I'm gonna pop that out real quick so I can throw these batteries in there. Make it quick here. Already got the batteries ready, but I didn't want to take this out and put the batteries in and put it back. I wanted to have the full experience of popping it out with me. So we have got minus, and we have got, oh wait, we have got minus. I am doing this completely wrong. There we go. So then we will snap this guy back in there. I don't know if it's going to make any noises. I do know that when these batteries are in and you turn it on, when you attach the big part of the helmet, or I mean not the dome piece, but the bigger part of the faceplate onto this bottom piece, it does make the noise of the actual helmet coming on and off. So that is awesome. So now that we hit the button, and it's making that noise because it's recognizing that the helmet is not attached. So once you attach the helmet to it, so then when you hit the button when it's attached, the speaker is actually right here, so it comes out of the bottom, it comes out the front. This does not have like a voice changer or anything like that, but it does do that when you hit the button. And then when you detach it, which it is very hard to detach. So it makes the noise like it's coming off. And then if you hit this again, when it's off, it makes the noise like when he actually has the mask off, so it doesn't have the same sound coming out. So now we're going to attempt to put this on, and the YouTubers I've seen do this before have a heck of a time putting it on. Plus I've got the beard going. So we will do our best to put this guy on. Let us see what we can do. I will take my glasses off once I snap this into place. So that is the easy part. What I'm afraid of is the beard is going to get caught in that. Okay, so here we go. See, this is where people have all the problems because there's these little tiny pins underneath here that have to go inside little tiny holes, and you almost cannot see them yourself. There we go. And I don't know how well you can hear me. I'm talking into the mic, so we'll see how it sounds when I look at this video. But this thing is awesome. The only thing I can say is that actually where this is down at the bottom, it is squeezing against my chin pretty tight. But, I mean, as far as the feel of it, the movement, You can't really go up, but you can go down pretty well. You can see out of it really good, and because there's a big opening here, it doesn't seem to fog the eyes up too much. So Luke, I am your father. I know I don't sound anything like him, but holy cow, it is warm in there. But it is pretty difficult to get on, like I said. And because of how small this hole is right here, you can actually see this spot right here. It actually kind of really pushes against your chin once you get everything snapped together. And it is pretty difficult to get on and off by yourself. It'd probably be a little bit easier if you had someone to help. But it is pretty comfortable other than that because of the giant foam padding they put up here. So, but I was actually surprised at how tight the magnets stick. They stick very, very well. Putting it on when it's not on anything, it's very easy to do. So for like display purposes and all that. And the top part of this helmet, I mean, the magnets make it click right in. So it is, wow. It's amazing. Let me move my mic out of the way here. Sorry if it makes a funny noise, so I can actually get a better. So that is it. That is the Darth Vader helmet. Detail is amazing. The fit, like I said, is pretty good, aside from it does kind of push on your chin a little bit. I didn't adjust the straps at all that are on here. I just kind of left it as is. And this thing almost pops itself right into place because of the magnets that are in there. And I mean, it is just massive. They did an amazing job on this thing for sure. But that is it for this unboxing and review of this amazing, amazing product. This is such a great job. I love that Hasbro is making these at a much better price point that makes a lot more sense for the average collector, not the person that spends hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get, you know, the exact perfect prop replicas that are detailed down to the this is just amazing. I mean, you would not get better for something like this for the price this thing was. So I'm extremely happy that I have it. I'm not sure how that stand thing works. I'll have to figure that out later. But for what it is, this is awesome. I am excited to add this to the collection. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell down if you want to get the new content. And as always, everyone, stay awesome.